There was somebody that I just met recently that was talking about humming that they were doing for
Mm,
healing.
yes.
So is that a similar, not, but like, is that what you're kind of talking about? Like they said there was like a vibration that they were having. They did it for like a year and a half. It like changed so much just by doing certain hums.
Oh, you're speaking my language. This is my jam.
Really?
Absolutely. Humming is one of the quickest, simplest ways to activate, again, your entire nervous system. More specifically, what that does, and I have this is a whole, I did a whole episode with a therapist, Jackie, and on the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve runs through our entire body. It runs, it connects the brain. It runs down through the spinal cord all the way down into that root center, and it's actually the nerve. Like if there was any nerve you were going to work with, that's the one. And there are friends, you can go online, you can search, just plug in, importance or vagus nerve to learn more what it is about. It is a wonderful instant way to activate. Humming is one of the quickest ways because now you're literally vibrating in the entire body. I use humming, sound, like I mentioned earlier, certain shapes. So this is a fun one. If you're a musician, you would know this. You don't have to be a musician, by the way. You don't have to read music to take voice work. The piano is made up of octaves, and each octave, if you look at the note, the key of C to the key of C is 7 octaves. Isn't it funny that the human body, the
Oh,
physical human body, is made up of
seven.
7 energy centers? Now there's
Yeah.
more. We have, one above us, and then there's like, we get up into like, 20, 30 more, up here. And this gets into the auric, your
Yeah.
aura, the aura field. So this is one of those things, you can walk into a room and, either like, okay, this is a safe, fun place to be right now, or there's somebody in the room, or there's some tension, and there's nothing to confirm it other than you just walk in and you just know, ooh, something doesn't feel right here. So 7 energy centers, and then in a nutshell, basically each of those notes, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, all correspond to a different energy center in your body.
Wow.
The sound of each of those notes, combined with a specific vowel shape that you are emitting, that's when we really start to get in and move some stuff out of the body. So, for example, the key of F is the heart lung area. So I can tell when somebody walks into the room, I always do this initial session it's an evaluation, and it's more for me, so I can see what I'm going to be working with. But if someone is really tight in the chest, everything's getting stuck up in here. The heart, by the way, is where we hold grief, loss, anybody that has had upper respiratory issues, right? That was my life as a kid. My first asthma attack was at 6 months old. This is where we hold all that. So if somebody comes in and I can see that, I can hear that, I'm going to be doing stuff in the key of F. I'm going to be singing songs in the key of F. We're doing breath work in the key of F. That shape, in the key of F. That's going to move all that stuff out of the body.
Wow.
And we're just tapping, we're scratching the surface of this amazing work.